What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about Malik Cunningham. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, drop a like, do all that good stuff. And this is the channel for you guys, Patriots Nation. This is the channel for you guys. But with that being said, guys, and just one thing too, I just wanted to say thank you for all the shout outs, all the comments. I've been just interacting with a lot of you guys on Twitter. I love interacting with you guys. And I just really appreciate the comments, and I just love interacting and talking about the Patriots and talking about the roster and opinions. I love you guys. I love talking sports with you guys. But with that being said, today we're going to talk about Malik Cunningham. This was a player that no one really knew about. I didn't really know about him. When I seen that the Patriots signed him, I had to do my Googles, do my research, look at some film. And I'm pretty sure I seen the film that you guys all seen. So with Malik Cunningham, I mean, this guy is a special talent. Looking at the numbers he did at Louisville, this guy did some crazy numbers at Louisville. I'll read you guys, what he did. So, I mean, he played 5 years at Louisville. He threw for 9,660 yards. He threw for 70 touchdown passes. He produced 3,179 yards on the run. So, I mean, his run game and the way he can just run with the football it's incredible. He's really agile, shifty. When the offensive line is collapsing, he has this really good escaping ability where he could just come between, the tackles and just shoot straight up the field for like 40 yards, 30 yards. I mean, he has an engine, guys. This guy has a turbo engine. And it's looking like, from what I've seen, reports are saying that New England actually offered him a $200,000 guaranteed contract. So most likely, Malik Cunningham is most likely going to make this 53-man roster. Just looking at the money we just offered him. So now I guess the biggest question is, how can he transition his game to New England? Because looking at Louisville, a lot of the plays we did see was a lot of read options. A lot of design run plays, and that just looks like it was just Louisville's playbook. Like, he was just accustomed to playing within his playing style. So when you look at film, I did see a lot of plays where he's throwing the ball down the field. So we did see some of his arm talent. I definitely think he can throw the football from deep to the 20 yards down the field to even 5-yard slants. I definitely think this guy has arm talent. I think he can play at the quarterback position, but I think the biggest question is with New England is, how can he bring his talent and how can we utilize him to his full potential? I still think with Bill O'Brien coming to New England, I still think he's still working on drawing up schemes, just creating a whole playbook, a whole new playbook for us, because he just has to revamp this offense. And with so many different pieces on his team, I know Bill O'Brien is working extremely hard right now, just to make sure that, the roster that we have, how can he utilize the players to their full capacity. So, with Malik Cunningham, I feel like we would have to cater to his playing style. So that's like the only thing. Is it going to be a thing where we're going to do a lot of read options, or we're going to do something like what the Ravens do with Lamar Jackson? That's remained to be seen. But I think with Cunningham, I do think that he does have to put in the hard work. I definitely think that he's a little bit far off of Mac Jones and Zappe. I don't think he's there at that third string. I definitely think he has to work at that. He has to put in the time to really work at that, because one thing I will say, as far as we talk about his strength. His strength is his running ability, his ability to escape the pocket. He can throw on the run. He's an incredible athlete. I would say the weakness for him would be, him being able to extend plays, looking up the field, and throwing the ball down the field. I think that's something that he needs to work at, as far as being an NFL quarterback. As mobile as you are, if you can, be able to scramble out the pocket when the offensive line is collapsing, and look up the field and make a play down the field, that's what makes you a really good quarterback and a very special quarterback. And I think he has the tangibles to do that. But I just think that's something that he needs to work on. And just as of every young quarterback, obviously, being able to read defenses, being able to read your route running from your receivers, being able to look to the left side of the field, look to the right side of the field, and just try to find somebody open. I just think that that's something that every quarterback has to figure out. But it all comes with experience, and It all comes with just knowing the playbook and mini camp, and that's where it starts with Malik Cunningham. Now, I did see that a report saying that he is open to being at another position, and I would assume that he would be a receiver. But I just hope that Bill Belichick can, and Bill O'Brien could, mold him to being a NFL quarterback, because I think he has the talent. But I just think he just needs to work at it and get better. Get himself in the film room. And I just think with Bill O'Brien and all the team, all the players around him, I think can really help him get to that next level. I do not want to see him become a receiver. I would really want him to really prove himself that he can be an NFL quarterback and have that confidence. But like I said, it's all about putting in the work, studying and just being able to read your receivers, reading the team's opposing defense, knowing where you need to be, knowing the position of where you need to, what is the play call, the 2-minute drill. All those kind of things play into a factor, and as every young quarterback needs to figure that out, and it takes time. But I don't want to make this video too long. But with Malik Cunningham, I mean, this guy is special. The way he can juke defenders, the way he can just be a speedster. I mean, he can be really special. But it's just all about the hard work. So I feel like I'm probably going to do another video talking about Malik Cunningham. But again, guys, we did sign him to a $200,000 guarantee contract. So most likely he's going to make this 53-man roster. But we just don't know if he's going to be a receiver or quarterback, and how will we develop him. But with that being said, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. I want to hear what you guys think about Malik Cunningham. Do you think he's going to be a quarterback after the preseason, or do you think he might switch over to receiver? I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Patriots Nation, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I got you guys covered. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend watching the draft, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. Thank you guys for all the support. I'm excited. I love doing this. I love taking the time to just talk sports with you guys. So until next time, see you guys on my next video. Peace.